All right, what is up?
Hi.
We are here. We made it to Leadfoot. We lost Mason, but
we're gonna go find him.
Yeah, we're gonna go find Mason.
Hey,
We found Mason.
Mason.
So we made it to Leadfoot. We're here for Tokyo Takeover. We got quite a few hours until the event actually starts. They're just kind of setting up, getting everyone pitted, and not really sure what we're doing. When it comes to tech inspection or where we're supposed to go, we're just kind of going with it. So we're just gonna go walk around, check everything out. Again, Leadfoot, we were here for round 1 of Pro-Am, and this place is like the automotive amusement park. This place is pretty cool. So we're gonna go check out the site, see everything. Maybe get in trouble for walking on the drag strip. We'll see. All right, so we've been kind of hanging out. We went and got some lunch, got some food, and then we came and checked out a lot of different vendors. There's Fly Day. And I found my weakness. We got some Hot Wheels. I couldn't pass up the tuned Supra, Fast and Furious, and any kind of Porsche Hot Wheel, and I also have a soft spot for any kind of Gulf livery car, so all in tuned form. Couldn't pass them up. So now we're off to the car to go put these away, go to a driver's meeting, and yeah. We got shared custody of a GTD Hot Wheel. But yeah, should be a great day. Alright, so we've done a few laps. I feel like our first lap was a little rough. The track is very grippy, and we weren't really expecting that. And I felt like I was basically like running over Mason. He was second in line, following Corey. I was third. Ronnie was fourth. And yeah, I just felt like I was running over Mason. I just struggling. So we came back to the pit. I aired up to about 50 psi. We're on the Accelera 651 from Tire Streets, and it's a great tire, but man, we're making a lot of grip. So we're just kind of figuring it out, learning the car, learning the track, and they had flagged down Mason saying that his car was leaking, but his car's fine. There's nothing wrong. Somebody else's car out here is leaking, but it did make me kind of go and check my car, make sure everything was good. And our oil pressure gauge had a few drips from it, so just kind of tighten that up just for peace of mind. And I think we're just gonna kind of get a snack, rehydrate, and maybe go do some ride-alongs. living up to the barrier boy name. Our last lap out there, we're like on a good line. We were running really wide. It was just a solo, and the way the barriers are kind of set up, they're like kind of staggered. So like one's a little forward, one's a little out, next one's up, and I kind of put it on the wrong line apparently, and we kind of got into a barrier. Originally, this thing was like all the way out here, and the bash bar is actually coming through, and I have a little bit of frustration. I kind of just yanked it, but then we also broke a taillight. We got a replacement. We are starting to kind of keep a collection of taillights, backups. We keep running through these pretty quickly, but luckily it's an easy fix. Ta-da! We only get one bolt now. That's the only bolt we get to put on. So what happens when we keep running into barriers and, you know, crinkling our... We keep running into barriers, we keep crinkling our corner. So, but new taillight. So that's fixed. And then we kind of made a mess. We got a whole thing going on. Our oil pressure line, where it goes into like the oil filter housing, the line there cracked. And I really want to apologize to the Leadfoot track staff. They keep having to clean up after my car. You know, earlier we saw a little bit of a drip. We went and we tightened it, and I think that's what actually broke the line. So it was already hurt, and then we kind of drove it home and ruined it the rest of the way. So we kind of made a mess out of the track. Yeah. So.
It works.
So sorry, Leadfoot City. Thank you for cleaning up the mess. I fixed it, so please let me go back to driving. But we're good. So back to having fun with the boys.
Oh,
Yeah.
good now?
I think so. So, we finished another little session. We did a lot of ride-alongs. I think we got something like 11 or 12 people through the car. So that's great because all that money goes towards the charity, you know, getting kids off the streets. So that's pretty cool. Nice to be able to, you know, do something useful with the race car. Right now they're doing a high-speed entry. Not a real competition, or I think it's just an exhibition. So that'd be cool. It's kind of a weird run-up, kind of like a little S initiation shape. So I think me and Corey are gonna do our best. Should be fun.
That's a good way to put it. We're gonna do our best. I'm going to 50 cold right now, so
yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
I don't think it's actually that fast.
No, but my car just I never use third.
Yeah.
So I'm going to 50 now just to see what it's gonna feel like, but
Fair.
hopefully it's enough.
Yeah. We'll be all right.
Yeah, we got it.
All right. We just finished up the high-speed entries. I don't think it was that fast, but it was definitely wild. We're doing like middle to top of fourth, and the way they have us entering, we're like going from like the side of the drag strip into the skid pad. So you're kind of doing like this, mangy back and forth. And I just kept coming in with a little too much speed and overcooking it and getting close to the barriers. And we were chasing Grindle over there, and we actually threaded it through the barriers. I was 100% ready to just cream the barrier because, oh man, I was 100% ready to just smack the barrier. We ended up taking out some cones, and there's our bumper. Found our bumper.
Time for some more zip ties.
Yeah. There's our bumper.
What did you do in the front of your car?
Cones.
There's a lot of cones. We're not cone boys, we're barrier boys.
Well, what happened was on entry, I threaded the needle between two barriers. Like,
Oh!
yeah, just full speed between two of them. You just set that down anywhere. Set it on the car.
Whoops.
So, yeah, Grindle was behind us on that. I just went to go apologize to him because that's not a great lead. That's not what we want to do. But yeah, he was all for it. So, this Cobra front bumper I've had since 2015. This bumper has lived a very long life, and even bent in our mount.
There you go, perfect.
Yeah,
Great new.
good as new.
Yeah.
So, man, that high speed entry was very exciting. We had a great chase on you. I was proud of myself on that one.
Nice. Yeah,
So,
because it's perfectly in between second and third. I enter in third, but by halfway through it, the car's like 4,000 RPM, 3,000 RPM. I'm like, okay, down to second, and I have enough for the second zone area.
it was weird. I was having the same issue with third and fourth, so.
But other than that, though, it was really fun. I know how the car's going to handle that one. You just flick it at 60, 70 miles an hour.
Yes.
So.
It's just
That's
like when
cool.
you're doing 20-30.
It is, yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah, if anything, it honestly felt looser.
Yeah. Everything happens way easier.
Yeah. A
Um,
lot more momentum.
We're missing the zip ties.
probably a couple.
Yeah. Dang, that's like $4 for the zip ties.
That's breaking the bank, man.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's
So, before we break the car more, we're gonna put it on the trailer. I kind of money shifted twice.
Kind of.
The car felt it.
always feel money shifts.
So, yeah, one was trying to go third to fourth and ended up going to second. The other one was second, trying to go third and hit first. So, one thing that was kind of cool though is that when we money shifted third to second, we actually locked up the back end and use that as our initiation.
Nice.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Nice.
So it's kind of cool to experience that. I've never wanted to do that on purpose.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna put the car back on the trailer. We're gonna call it that. I think the Tokyo Takeover was an absolute blast. I did not get to film as much of the actual festivities as much as I wanted to. I got to get into a better habit of actually filming the events. It was falling. I got to get better at actually filming events, not just driving. And here we are, and now we're leaving. I got to get better at this. So, oh, I'm all amped up.
It was fun.
Woo!
It's a good day.
All right.
Good time. Good day. Successful. The cars are driving on the trailer under their own power.
Yeah.
The body panels are optional.
So, all right, that's it. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do the thing. Woo!
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.